bells tolled 500 times at the National Cathedral in memory of those killed. It's been just over a year since the US recorded its first death from the disease. More than 28 million people have been infected since then. Kristen Saloomey has more from Washington, D.C.
President Joe Biden marked the somber milestone from the White House, acknowledging the 500,000 lost to COVID-19, not as a number, but as individuals.
The people we lost were extraordinary. They spanned generations. Born in America, immigrated to America. But just like that, so many of them took their final breath alone in America. As a nation, we can't accept such a cruel fate. While we've been fighting this pandemic for so long, we have to resist becoming numb to the sorrow.
After addressing the nation, the president headed outside for a moment of silence. 500 candles lit for 500,000 dead.
And we're still not out of it. 500,000 deaths. It's terrible. It is historic. We haven't seen anything even close to this.
The grim milestone comes after winter storms stalled vaccination efforts in parts of the nation. So far, just over 80% of the doses that are available have been administered. Health officials say they should be back on track this week, vaccinating at a rate of 1.8 million shots per day. While hospitalizations and fatalities remain high, the most of any country in the world, they've begun to decline dramatically.
COVID-19 in the United States has been declining for 5 weeks, with the 7-day average dropping 74% since the peak 7-day average on January 11th.
The president has promised to vaccinate 100 million Americans in his first 100 days in office, and White House officials expect to meet that goal. But that may be small comfort to those who've lost a loved one. Nevertheless, the president offered the grieving a message of hope.
You're going to be okay.
And to heal, he said, we must remember. Kristen Saloomey, Al Jazeera, Washington.